all day. And I just, just so much to trip off of. So many issues. So many issues. So many issues. I just can't name one. This ain't really got no one name. I just gonna say, what's the problem? Everything is messing with me. What's the problem? Everything is bothering me. What's the problem? Some things I can't explain. What's the problem? Why is this wrecking my brain? What's the problem? Things seem that they will never change. What's the problem? It's kind of got me going insane. What's the problem? I wish that I could fly on a plane. What's the problem? But that kind of got me scared and insane. What's the problem? Still I want to do my thing. What's the problem? And I just can't seem to make no change. What's the problem? Everything is getting straight taxed. What's the problem? They laying you flat on your back. What's the problem? It's got me where I can't even breathe. What's the problem? Cause they spraying stuff out on the trees. What's the problem? I can't even take the wind. What's the problem? Why they trying to break the kid in? What's the problem? Everything I happen to see. What's the problem? Everything is bothering me. What's the problem? And I don't know what to do. What's the problem? Why this shit don't bother you? What's the problem? Everything I happen to see. What's the problem? Everything is bothering me. What's the problem? Some things I just can't ignore. What's the problem? Sometimes blood on the floor. What's the problem? Shots hitting their head. What's the problem? Everywhere somebody is dead. What's the problem? The statistics just won't go down. What's the problem? How do you stop niggas from clowning in your town? What's the problem? Man, I gotta get this cake. What's the problem? I can't stop these niggas from hating on me. What's the problem? I just don't know. These problems, I just can't solve them. So what's the problem? Everything I happen to see, what's the problem? Everything is bothering me. What's the problem? Some things I just can't explain. What's the problem? Man, I wish I could just fly on a plane. What's the problem? But shit, I'm scared to do that. What's the problem? Because they might, what's the problem? Everything I just happen to see, what's the problem? Everything is bothering me. What's the problem? Maybe we should just cut the tape. What's the problem? Situations I just can't escape. What's the problem?